the kids. What is the story we're going to tell today? What is the story? Give me a second. I had a story. One moment. All right, here's a story. Give me 1 second. All right. Here's a story with the Tzemach Tzedek. In the time of the Tzemach Tzedek, there were the Haskalah movement was very, very big. Haskalah movement were Jews who, most of them had been religious or came from religious families, and they totally left Judaism and opposed Judaism for philosophy, especially philosophy of the French and German ideas of freedom and having a good time. But nevertheless, there was always the religious Jews, and the Russian government always regularly made troubles for them, for the religious Jews. And there was a time that they wanted that there was one Jew that was an apostate, Jew that had left Judaism. And he wanted all of the that the Russian government, this is in the time of the Tsar, of course, the Russian government should close all of the printing houses, Jewish printing houses. And he brought as a proof that it says in the Talmud, Tov shebagoyim tarog. It says the best of the goyim you should kill. And this is a pasuk which is brought in when Yaakov meets his brother Esav, and Esav wants to kill him. So it says that brings Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, says that his brother wanted to kill him because the non-Jews hate the Jews. Hate the Jews, and there's a saying, Tov shebagoyim tarog. Okay. Is that right, what I said? No, I'm sorry, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I'm sorry. When the Egyptians chased after the there it says halacha Yaakov, Esav son of Yaakov. When the Egyptians ran after the Jews, they pursued the Jews with their animals. So Rashi says, where did they get the horses from? Weren't all the horses killed with the plague of Barad? When the plague of whatever's the blight, whatever. So it says, no, these were the non-Jews, these were the Egyptians that those who Yira Dabar Hashem, that feared God, and they took their animals inside to protect them so that they wouldn't die because of the plague. They believed in the plague. These were the best ones. It says, from that we learned Tov shebagoyim tarog. Good. So they were all sat. There was the Rebbe, and I think Rabbi Chaim Volozhin, and another Jew. These were religious Jews. The other Jew was called Rabbi Halperin. And so the minister of education or whatever, that he had the power to close down all these Jewish printing houses. He said that we've already decided that we're going to close all the Jewish printing houses because your books are filled with sedition and hatred against our people. So why it even says in your Talmud, Tov shebagoyim tarog. So he said, the Rebbe Tzemach Tzedek, he turned to Reb Chaim Volozhin and he said, answer him. And Reb Chaim Volozhin said that happens to be one version of the Talmud, but it's incorrect. There's another version of the Talmud that says, Tov shebagoyim ktol. Ktol in Aramaic means to kill. Tov shebagoyim katol. In other words, the best of the non-Jews are the Catholics. Katol. Katol, the best of the non-Jews, best of the non-Jewish religions, that's Katol, the Catholics. Katol. In other words, referring to Christianity in general, that's the best of them. So the minister said to the, there's the word, does it say such a thing like that? He says, it doesn't say such, he made it up. So the Rebbe Tzemach Tzedek said, go to your library and bring a Talmud, and you'll see that that's what it says. So they went to the library, they brought a Talmud, opened it up, and that's what it said. It said, Tov shebegoyim Ktol. So it was a miracle. The apostate was made a fool of. When they went outside, so Rav Chaim Mivolozhin, he turned to the Tzemach Tzedek, and he said, that answer that you said that the best of the religions is Christianity, is Katol, I didn't know that answer. You put that answer into my mind. You put it into my mind. I never knew such a thing like that. So the Rebbe said, no, could. So he said, well, if so, then why didn't you say it? If you had it in your mind, why didn't you say it? The Tzemach Tzedek said, I couldn't bring myself to say that any of the non-Jewish religions was good. I couldn't bring myself to say that the best of the non-Jewish religions is Katol, is Christianity. I couldn't bring myself to say it. So therefore, he made him say it, which was not his idea. And everybody got free. And they looked afterwards in all the other Talmuds, the versions of the Talmuds, that was written, Tov shebegoyim tarog, that's what it says. And it just happened to be that version that they had there said. Story. Have a good day, everyone. 3 o'clock. See everyone at 3 o'clock. We will learn Chumash.